Look around you. As we speak, we are being watched and judged by countless dead men and women. They shall be our jury. Ah, yes, but
If
dead
they
men don't
respond, I'm running the fuck out.
witness the crime firsthand, did you not? I did, ma'am! Then you can be our first witness. Go and stand.
That was Piero being excited.
You see, Falcone? Piero is not the sharpest knife in the kitchen. True that. Look at his little dopey face. and then Severine's nightmare fuel fucking rolled up eyes, fucking chicken blinking in the background. I'm gonna see that in my nightmares.
You know that there is a slight notion that Piero may be misremembering what he saw. You said it yourself, you stupid.
I'm glad you asked, Falcone. See, as you probably know, most bullets are just small, round lead balls, right? But that's not the case here. This particular weapon... Whoa, that's a typo. This particular weapon...
No, it's just that he's so excited that he's not speaking properly.
Yes.
uses
perfect.
an advanced, iron-tipped aerodynamic carefully grooved. Actually, it would be quicker if I just showed you. Take a look. This is an iron-tipped mini-A ball. It is very rare, top-of-the-line technology. Before last night, I had never seen one of these in person before.
Like I said before, the Croque Monsieur was a legendary arms dealer. It only makes sense that he would have access to the latest weaponry. Weaponary? Is that right?
Weaponry.
Where did you find this bullet, Fontaine?
No, I meant, like, was there a typo? Because, like, I read that again and it was like, wait a minute.
Oh, if there was, I messed up.
Okay.
In the tin of his pistol chamber. Mini A-ball has been added to your evidence folder.
Hold on, I'm confused. I thought the Croque Monsieur fired his gun. So how is it possible that his gun was still loaded with a bullet?
A tin of a pistol is double-barreled. This means that it can hold 2 bullets at once, ready to be fired in quick succession.
Ah, I see. The Croque Monsieur fired 1 bullet, but died before he could fire the second.
I trust that you have no more questions about this matter, Falcone. We've wasted enough time already. Ooh, yeah, where the fuck the other bullet, though?
Not yet. Where's the other bullet?
What other bullet?
The fired mini-A ball. There were 2 shots that night, remember? One from the assailant, and one from the crocodile.
I scoured the scene for a couple minutes, but I couldn't find it. It's a pity. It would have been great to have 2 of these magnificent bullets.
Madame Boumour, did anyone find the fired mini-A ball in Cocorico's body?
No.
Sorry. In his body. You're asking if Cocorico was wounded by the bullet. No, that much is plain to see.
Oh, this really is okay. So again, I'm a missing bullet, 2 bullets fired, 1 couldn't be found, 1 in someone's body.
Oh no. Ooh.
So again, I must ask, where is the fired mini-A ball?
Well, I don't have any clue. What are you trying to get at, Falcone?
Isn't it obvious? If the bullet wasn't embedded in the alleyway wall, and it wasn't embedded in Cocorico, then that means it hits the murderer.
Yeah.
The bullet hits the murderer. The real murderer. It must still be embedded in whoever attacked the croque monsieur.
That's why there's the blood trail.
Oh.
A ludicrous notion.
It was Quark!
No, not Quark.
It make perfect sense. The double-barreled turnover gun. The missing bullet.
Fine, I'll humor you. Let's say that a bullet did indeed hit the real perpetrator. What of it?
Well, it's only been a few hours since the shooting. Presumably the person will still have the bullets lodged in them. And we'll be able to use that invention.
Mm-hmm.
Find the person with the unique iron mini blow embedded in them, and you find the real murderer.
That's reasonable, but we don't have time nor resources to search every citizen of Paris to uncover an injured gunman.
You don't have to search everyone in Paris. I believe the murderer to be someone in this very room. It was Cocorico.
No shit. Oh, you think we have a traitor in our ranks?
I do. This was obviously a planned attack. Someone invited Cocorico and the croque monsieur to the same place at the same time in order to create a setup. Only someone with a rebel's connection could engineer such an event.
This is ridiculous. Are you really saying that someone in this room was shot last night? That's clearly untrue.
A bullet wound can be concealed. Perhaps if you were to all take off your shirts.
No, I am not having everyone in the room stripped down to their knickers just to cater to your outrageous theory. If you can't think of a more reasonable way to prove your straight bullet theory, then we end this damned trial here and now.
A more reasonable way. I have a more reasonable way.
What are you thinking, Falcone?
Isn't it obvious? We have the perfect way to uncover whether someone has been shot. It's a genius solution.
Right, the Explorer Extractor?
Yay.
Yep, it's gotta be it.
Are you serious, Falcone? You're relying on the invention of a lunatic?
I've never been more serious. Put the Extractor Explorer on the stand.
It's a similar, like, I mean, we've had the parrot on the stand.
Oh my god, we have.
Christ.
That was the one thing I knew about Ace Attorney before fucking playing the game.
Madame Bumor, Fra Remus, and members of the court. This device is called an Explorer Extractor. It's the latest medical technology.
It looks like a children's toy.
I assure you, this is no toy. It was designed to find and extract metal embedded in bodies. A battlefield bullet finder and remover, if you will.
I'm intrigued. So you're saying that you just swing that device around and it finds a bullet in a person?
Yes. Sort of.
I mean, it yanks it straight the fuck out of him.
I don't know, we haven't had a chance to practice with it, really. That's a great thing to say.
Madame, these birds are playing you for a fool. There's no way that such a device exists.
We have seen this device work with our own eyes. Sparrowson shall demonstrate.
Me?
Although he will need something to demonstrate it on.
Uh-oh.
The bullet.
Oh, okay.
Here we have an iron-tipped mini-A ball as presented by Fontaine moments ago. Observe. I shall place a bullet in my closed fist. It now represents the fired bullet that is currently embedded in the murderer's body.
Oh god.
Allegedly.
Now, Sparrison will demonstrate what happens when my hand is scanned with the Explorer extractor device.
Breaks right through his fucking fingers. So I just do this and it's humming and buzzing. Is it really detecting that bullet?
Absolutely.
What an intriguing device.
Hey, what would happen if I were to hit extract right now?
Please don't. Remember what happened to that steak, right?
My, what is this feeling? It feels like power.
Did you see his
Saracen,
eye?
no.
Yup.
I know. God.
Don't let it get to your head.
Okay, I'm convinced. Falcone, Sparrison, you may perform a cursory scan of each of us with that device of yours.
You must stop humoring these morons, madame. What good is this doing to us? What good is this doing us? What good? I can't read!
Same. It's the nightly mood. Remus, they may be morons, but this test will grant us certainty of the rooster's fate. I can afford that time. Hey, Falcone, what will happen if the murderer is someone not present in this room?
It most likely isn't.
What?
I'm stalling.
Falcone! Get a move on, you two.
I really must express my displeasure that you are going along with this farce, Madame Beaumont. Let us end this trial right here and now. You can get the justice you so crave.
Don't worry, Remus. My patience for this bird brain is wearing thin too. When this asinine scheme of his fails, he will face the consequences. Lackey Bird, scan the rooster first. He is the prime suspect, after all. Okay. I'm not getting any reaction. That means there is probably no bullet lodged in Cocorico. So he's innocent for sure. No. All it means is that this bird was not shot by the hypothetical bullet. Don't forget, this is all speculation on Falcone's part.
Madame, I must insist that you end this. It's a fool's errand. We have other matters we must attend to.
Remus, you let me worry about our time management. Piero, you go next. All right, get it over with. No reaction. That means that Piero wasn't shot either. No surprises there, right, guys? Let's see. Next, we shall test.
Madame, I implore you.
You're being awfully lippy, Remus. Why don't you go next?
Me? That's really not necessary, madame. I don't want to participate in this ridiculous child's game.
This is no game, and I'm issuing you an order to cooperate.
I refuse.
There's a lot going on. Piero, please restrain Remus. With pleasure, ma'am.
What are you doing? Keep your filthy talons off me. I will not be manhandled by... Ow! Stop that! You're making a mistake! Madame, think a little harder! I have an alibi! I was with you the whole evening!
Sparrison, do the test. Falcone? I'm not getting any reaction.
That can't be right. Do it again.
There's nothing. Friar Remus has not been shot as far as this device can tell.
The utter nerve to manhandle a man of the cloth like that. As I said on the floor, madame, I was with you in Fontaine for the entire evening. I could not possibly be in two places at once. Oh, because he's not Remus.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Well,
Sylvius could have done it.
yeah.
Or that's Sylvius right now.
Don't worry, Marco, the dog's still here. It's true. You were sitting in my line of sight exactly when the murder was supposed to have taken place.
As was I.
Right. Fontaine was sitting with us too, so that rules him out. And I know that I didn't perform the murder, obviously. Which means that every suspect has been accounted for. Go sit down, lackey. Your job is done. You realize what this means, don't you, Falcone? Your little test failed. Your hypothetical bullet theory turned out to be unsubstantiated speculation. Pure guesswork.
Shall we end the trial, madame?
Wait! There must be someone we're not accounting for.
You know, like the mysterious figure in the catacombs.
I just know it. There is someone else who could have been the shooter.
Well, let's click on Sylvia's.
Does the name Sylvius mean anything to you? Oh. I was expecting some reaction. Friar Remus, are you sure that you don't recognize the name Sylvius?
No, it means nothing to me.
Be more direct, Falcone. Go straight for the jugular.
I guess.
Maybe
I guess
when
it's...
he's
Oh, there's a separate
judge?
picture for... Yeah.
That's weird. Well, I mean...
Wait.
I mean, they've got to be the same person, right?
Yeah, it is the same person. Just pick the judge.
Why is... Oh, okay, because Sylvius must be like a code name or something?
Yeah.
Okay. Friar Remus, how's your brother? The man named Romulus.
My brother. He was forced to flee the country by our oppressive government.
You and I know that isn't true. Your brother is still in France. In fact, I think he's lurking in these very catacombs right now.
An absurd notion. Your theories are getting more and more outlandish, Falcone. Where is your evidence? Oh, I know. I can answer this one. I found this in the catacomb tunnel. An introductory guide to the cult of reason.
Thank you, Spurson. Now, Friar Remus, does this pamphlet look familiar to you?
No, I've never seen it before in my life.
Are you sure? Are you sure it doesn't belong to your brother Romulus?
No. There are many cultists in Paris. Maybe it belongs to one of them?
Falcone, I'll take your word that your lackey found this pamphlet in the catacombs. But Remus is right. You have no evidence that the man known as Romulus is the one who dropped it. This pamphlet could have been dropped by anyone. It could even have been dragged in on the sole of Piero's shoe, for all I know. Wouldn't be the first time.
Actually, madame, I know for a fact that the pamphlet belongs to Romulus, and I can prove it.
The signed
That's
copy, right?
Yeah.
A little while ago, while visiting the Louvre, I saw a man who looked very much like Romulus handing out pamphlets. As you can see, the pamphlet from the Louvre is identical to the pamphlet from the catacombs, except for one important detail. Romulus signed the Louvre pamphlet himself.
No way! My brother wouldn't do something so foolish.
Do you see? Right here on the cover page. That is Romulus's signature.
I admire your tenacity, Falcone, but something is blatantly wrong with your evidence. We know that the brother of Frere Remus is named Romulus, but this Louvre pamphlet of yours is signed Silvius.
Clearly an alias. Romulus is on the run from the police, so he must have changed his identity.
That's a plausible theory, but it's unsubstantiated. How do we know that this pamphlet was signed by Remus's brother?
The green pen ink.
Yeah.
Do it. This fountain pen.
Hey! Where did you get that? Is it my brother's or mine?
Well, Remus, your mouth is almost as big as Romulus. Anyway, I believe it's yours. Sparrison happened to find this pen in your robes just a few days ago.
You mean he stole it?
Let's not argue over semantics. What's important, and what you just admitted, is that you and your brother both owned pens just like this one. See, these pens are unique in that they contain green ink, a very unusual choice of ink color.
Me side-eyeing my bowl of pens, each of which has green ink in them.
Oh god, Buttons, I can't believe you're the murderer.
Oh, damn.
A very evil choice, too. Sparrison, that's just not right. So rude.
Well, yes, but more importantly, it's the same ink that was used on the signed pamphlets. Since there are only two pens, there are only two possibilities. Either Friar Remus has been signing off on atheist cultist propaganda,
I would never do such a thing.
or his brother has been using his identical pen to sign cultist propaganda, the same type that was found in these catacombs.
Impossible! My clumsy oaf of a brother lost his pen a week ago.
Oh? So then the only explanation is that you lent him your own.
No, you see...
It doesn't matter how you cut it, Friar. One way or another, you and your brother are tied to this cultist pamphlet.
The mood of the night.
Yeah. Tongue-tied.
Admit it. Confess.
Falcone, enough. You've made your point. You are asserting that the friar's pen ties him to the cultist pamphlet. I get it.
This is all tenuous, wouldn't you say, madame?
No question. Falcone suggested a theory that hinges upon a theory that hinges upon yet another theory. It is not hard proof by any measure. He may very well be wrong, but at least he's logical. His theory is self-consistent.
What are you saying, madame?
Falcone, where did you say you found this leaflet? The unsigned one, that is. Oh, down the catacombs tunnel, through the fork on the left-hand side. Fontaine, Piero, Go see if you can find anyone dawdling where they shouldn't be.
Yes, madame.
Yes, ma'am. In a moment, one of two things will happen. Either Piero and Fontaine will return empty-handed, in which case I'll have no choice but to execute Cocorico. And then I would have to execute you, Falcone. And you, Sparrowson. Us? Not because of what you've seen tonight, although that's admittedly a problem, but because your lies would be treasonous to our new republic. I didn't sign up for this. Or Piero and Fontaine will return with a prisoner in tow, in which case we would be free to cut Cocorico down and skedaddle.
Surely not, madame. You're not going to let these three just walk free after everything that's happened here. Remember what this rooster did to your father.
Hold your tongue, Friar. If it turns out you've been deceiving me all this time. Man, Beaumont, look who we found! Ow! Ow! Stop shoving me! I can walk myself! Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Well, well. We really do have a ghost in the catacombs. Introduce yourself, Wolf. Very well, mademoiselle. My name? Madame. Right, Madame. Whatever. My name is Sylvius. Don't you mean Romulus? That alias isn't fooling anyone, Your Honor. All right. I am Romulus, twin brother of Remus, and loyal servant to the rebel cause. That's the whole truth.
He's telling the truth, madame.
Long live the Second Republic? Right, guys? I have a lot of questions, both for you, Romulus, and for you, Remus. I don't appreciate being lied to.
It seems that you have your hands full, so we will just be taking our leave.
Not so fast, Falcone. Your theory is still unproven. If it turns out that Romulus has no bullet in him, then you would have no evidence that implicates him of the Croque Monsieur's murder. Cocorico would still be the prime suspect. She pulls out two guns. But bullet in me! What are you guys on about? Spare me. Fontaine, hold him down. Hold me down? Ow! 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 Sparrowson, do your test. I'm on it. Oh. It's buzzing. It's really buzzing around his shoulder.
I see blood. There's definitely a bullet wound there.
That's an old bullet. An old war wound. I got it fighting in Algeria in 36.
Obviously a desperate lie.
My brother is being completely honest, madame. He's a veteran. He was shot in battle.
You know, I could just extract the bullet right here and now. That would remove all doubt.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
Extract that sucker, Sparrowson. Oh god, that's gonna hurt.
Oh boy. Ah! Wow. Sucked it out like a pip from a grapefruit. Oh, hey, look at that. If I'm not mistaken, this is one of them newfangled bullets. Right, Fontaine?
There is no mistake. This is an iron-tipped mini A-ball, just like the one in the Croque Monsieur's gun.
Do you realize what this means, Madame? It clearly demonstrates that Romulus confronted the Croque Monsieur before Cocorico arrived. This is undeniable evidence that Cocorico had nothing to do with the crocodile's death.
You're right. I made a mistake. I haven't forgotten what the rooster did to my father, but this bird clearly had no part in the killing of the Croque Monsieur. Therefore, I cannot honestly call him an enemy of the Second Republic. Your friend is free to go. Fontaine, cut the rooster down.
Right away, madame.
Thank you, Madame.
For what?
For giving us an opportunity to show you what justice looks like. Before you ask what the difference is between revenge and justice, and I replied, rationality. Well, I can see how much effort it must have taken to hold back your emotions and let rationality dictate your actions.
Piero and Fontaine will help you carry your friend to the tunnel entrance.
We're on it, madame. Will you be okay by yourself with the two wolves?
These toothless old dogs. I think I'll manage. Pulls out gun.
Right? Of course. Come on, brother. To your feet.
So, cultists. Cultists is such a strong word. Listen, mademoiselle. Don't mademoiselle me. I shall be asking the questions here. Tell me, Freya, are you a cultist too?
Madame, I am just a humble servant of God.
I never realized how poisonous your words are. You've been spewing lies since the very start, haven't you?
Madame,
At least tell me why you two killed the Croque Monsieur.
because...
Allow me, brother. You want to know the truth? We want exactly the same thing as you. We want a world without class, a world without false rulers and gods, a world where only the reason of man reigns. A world of true equality and fairness. That is what you strive for, no? But you cannot achieve such a goal without violence. Your methods are too passive, too naive. So we set up a situation where you would be forced into action. Make the government look like murderers to the rebels, and make the rebels look like murderers to the government. Then you would be forced to take up arms. Another lie. But that was the truth! You claimed that you want equality, but you just want a world where you stand above everyone else. A world where carnivores reign. You're a rabid animal at heart. You got me. But can you honestly say that you never wanted power for yourself? You're a carnivore too. Don't deny it. No, I've never wanted power. All I've ever wanted was a world where no child has to grow up without a father. Did you know that the Croque Monsieur was something of a family man? He once confided in me that he had 5 children and a late wife.
I had no idea.
Tell me, Romulus, do you have children?
This is a pretty dark Zootopia game.
It just fucking like smacked right into that wall of oh no. Me? No.
Shoot him right in the
But it was,
face.
Yep.
I.
Yes.
Good shit.
Yes.
Brother?
As for you, Friar, get out of here.
You aren't going to kill me?
I ought to. You are the worst kind of person, a man who will cling to any ideology to claw his way higher. But I know that you weren't the one to pull the trigger on the Croque Monsieur. Maybe there's a slither of goodness left in you. Slither? Sliver.
Yeah, it should be Sliver.
Mm-hmm.
I...
Go. Is this what justice looks like? It's so uncaring.
God
I
damn.
love her. I love her so much. Ah.
God damn, this game.
Woohoo! Save, 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 save. Oh wait,
Game
no, it
has
says
been
it's saved.
saved.
I got scared. I was like, do you want to save yes or no? Like as though you would go back and replay the area. Okay. I understand.
Oof.
You're gonna carry that weight.
Yeah. I mean, like,
Hmm.
I think we got the best possible outcome, but it still just feels all sorts of
Yeah.
If I hit no, will it take me back to the main menu?
I hope so.
God, I'm scared.
Yeah, now I'm like, do I hit yes and then just immediately quit afterwards? Like...
I don't know.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Crisis averted.
Honestly, scary.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Well, it was fun to be in the catacombs.
that was worth
That's one word to use.
it. Whew. All right. I need to go make dinner.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Well, thank you all for joining us.
Yeah.
Thank
See you
you.
guys next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.